Hi, this is Kim, or Adverse Camber 42, and I'm continuing my playthrough of Black Myth Wukong on PlayStation 5. And it was commented the other day that I always sound more cheerful at the start of the streams. Yeah, that's crazy. The fact that I'd be more positive before being killed 800 times by the same boss? Madness. Who'd think that? But anyway, let's get this party started. So this is only our second session playing Black Myth, so we haven't got that far yet. I think we beat about 5 bosses last time. They're all up on the Adverse Camber 42 YouTube channel if you want to catch up. The only one that gave us any real grief was the Wandering White. Everything else I think we first tried, so far so good. I'm sure we won't keep it up. But hi there, InfoShark. How are you doing today? Let me see if I can feed any children for you before we start. I don't have anyone with me at the moment, but I'll rustle my little treat bag. I can tell you, Tia's been amusing me all afternoon. She's super cute. We've been trying pizza roll, my Pac-Man frog, on different sorts of bugs. So I bought him some, I bought her, I should say, some dubia roaches today. That's kind of like small cockroaches. They're a commercial feeder food here in the UK. And Tia's obsessed with them. They're Tia's best friends. I almost feel bad that I'm going to have to feed them to my frog now, because she loves them so much. But at least if Tia likes them, we'll be getting more. Anyway, I'll just give that bag one more rustle info, and then I've just thrown dreamies all over myself. I could do with Tia now to eat them off me. Anyway, let me just pick those dreamies up. So before we do anything, I am going to try and nip back to Sexy Horseman's lair, just because I had a quick look when Daily revealed last time how easy it is to miss stuff in this game, and I missed a meditation spot. It's over where Sexy Horseman was, which I know is a little round hollow on the map, so we should be able to spot it fairly easily. I think it's that one, and it looks like it's right near a fast travel point, which makes life easier. So let's go, if I can get the angle right. Come on. There we are. Gotta get used to the controls again. I finished Black Myth this is Black Myth Wukong. I finished, what's it called, yesterday? Banishers Ghost of New Eden, my Christmas game. And it's got a completely opposite control system to this, so that's why I wanted to get Banishers finished so badly. Just because the attack button in this is the heal button in Banishers, and I was getting myself turned around. At least now I only have to think about one kind of action-orientated game at a time. My poor little brain can't do more than that. Right, so I think he's this way. There was just a little room off to one side that had Sexy Horseman in it. Might just have to beat up these wolves first. Let's have a quick look. No, this is it actually. No, not quite. Alright, let's beat up those wolves and then I can have a proper look around. And remember how to attack things, so that'll be good. Right, I think there are a few of them in this clearing. Is there another one? Oh yeah, he's sneaking up on me over there. I see a shield. Right. Back to looking for this clearing. I have overshot it now. But it was just to one side. This must be it. So I think there was a meditation spot from what I understood in here where oh, a Sexy Horseman buggered off. I wonder if we'll meet him again. But it just looked, there it is. See, easy to miss, but we'll take the stat increase from that. Sorry about that, I was just getting my little walkthrough up. So I do have, it's not really a walkthrough, it's a list of the bosses. I'm trying to make sure we don't miss any because, as I said, I did a bit of background reading just because I want us to find as many bosses as humanly possible. I don't want you guys to think I'm shirking off them. So far I don't think we've missed any bosses. I think we're good. But, you know, I'm just going to keep an eye on it because I know this game has a lot of ones that are kind of well hidden and that we might not find on our own. I know one in particular for this area. There's a secret boss that requires me to ring 3 bells. You might remember, I think it was the second boss we encountered last time. I rang a massive bell at the back of his arena and a voice made a comment about me attracting enemies. But there are 2 more of those kind of between here and the Black Wind King we're going to have to find if we want to fight this boss. And I've seen what the boss is and I don't want to fight it, but yeah. I've made this bed. We will fight. So I think we came this way last time. Oh, fuck. Did he just launch himself off a cliff? Have fun down there! Is he still alive? Can I get down there? He's definitely alive. Yeah, he's a problem for Future King. He can stay down there. Anyway, there were the skeletal ones around here, which are really cool looking and also kind of terrifying. So like last time, we'll fight our way along, we'll see what bosses we find, and whenever I get a new story, I'll read it out to you because they're feckin' cool. But as always, if you guys in the chat realise I have missed anything, I know Info's never played this game before. Though Info, I expect you to keep a tally of the bosses I've beaten this time. It helps me cut them out. It's really useful when you do that for me. Just realised I'm dying, that's probably not a good thing. How did you heal in this game? Can't remember how you healed. L1 I think. Is it L1? Yes, okay. Okay, not doing so good, but we can see what we find at least. Oh, come on. Right, we don't want to follow the river because that's where the frog boss was last time. We've done that direction. And I am really sucky today. Better get used to the controls again. Oh, at least I got some new sparks. I think I was saving them for a stance if I remember correctly. So, I have stupidly just used all my heals, but let's explore and see what we find. I think over here there was like a bamboo grove. Is there something behind me there? I thought I heard footsteps. Might have imagined it. We'll know if I'm about to be shivved. I think I'm actually poisoned, looking at that. Maybe we should backtrack and buy some poison cures. And just be a bit cleverer about this. Because evidently this is the snake trail now. Where there's snakes, there's poison. So let's work smarter, not harder. As I remember how to run, that's how you run. Okay, where's my checkpoint? Right, we should have some money. We can heal. We'll take some poison cures with us. So, the store, buy whichever good heals poison. Body cooling. Anti-miasma. Instantly removes poison state. Okay, and increases your poison resistance. Handy, handy. Let's carry as many as we can, so we can buy 6 more. That sold him out. And we'll just have to be a bit careful with them. So I think I can equip them. I'm not sure how we shuffle between equipped items, but we're about to figure it out. Anti-miasma, it's that one. So do I use it from the menu? I must be able to set it somehow. There's me gourd. How do I set items? Let's figure it out. So that's equipped. It specifically says equipped. On hand, direction button. So... not sure how we do that. Oh wait, is that it there? So, is it saying I hold a button and press a direction? Ah, like that. Okay, so same as my magic, but I use the direction buttons. So it's R2, and then right, we'll use my anti-miasma powder. I've forgotten that within about 10 seconds, but at least we figured it out. I'm Snake! There we go. That time done without dying horribly. Right, so Snake the first, then we got our long-necked guys. I can't target them until they stand up though. But at least they break pretty easily. They've just got quite a lot of reach with those big old necks. See, like that guy did behind me. Yeah, it had one of the nicest stories in the picture book. So that's that. Okay, so we got one over here. That was entirely by accident, but I'll take it. Must have knocked the back button. Right, so we're back here, and we're not poisoned, and we got all our health goods, so a bit better than last time. Let's just be a tad careful, because I literally don't know what's out here. I've just got a feeling of, like that wooded area in Bloodborne that was absolutely full of hunters. It's just what I'm hearing, and there's already a long-necked snake guy there. Is it just him? I'm so bad at seeing movement in this game. There's something moving in the trees over there. I think it's another one that's going to get up. Yeah. Like I said, we'll be slow and we'll be patient and we'll explore out the area. I can see a little fire in the middle. I don't want to go running into it like an idiot because I can see a snake guy moving behind it though. Here's another snake guy, and I can hear another long-necked one too. Whoa, you're nippy. Let's try that again then. Oh, I thought I got him. Not quite. Now we got him. Where's Longneck gone? I heard that sound in my ear then and thought it was something sneaky up on me. That's the little yelps that Monkey's making. Right, that's all them. Bit artless, but we did it. So let's inch. That's going to be another long neck that's going to get up, I think. Yep. So we'll just slowly clear the area. Then we can have a good look around. That's a long neck. Come on. It's easy when you see them from the back because they've got those kind of, I'm not sure if it's a hat or a shield on their back. It makes them easy to spot. That might be another one sat in the trees over there. Try and get him out the way. Okay, I think there's a guy sneaking up on me over there. Yeah, he's gonna lunge. Oh, and he got me that time. Right, come here. Come on then. Come get some. I think I'm poisoned, so let's use one of my anti-miasmas and a health drink, and then we'll carry on. Right. He's gonna get up. And there's one behind him too. It hasn't moved yet though. There it is. I love the way they kind of come together. You can see the kind of head and neck form. I can't see anyone else running at me at this precise time. I think there's One sitting down there too. Come on. Yeah. I can see another one in the trees towards the campfire. I need to have a look around that campfire actually, just to see if there's anything there. Come on, get up. Okay, so there's a little campfire here. Monkey can jump, can't he? Yep. So there's nothing there. I think I've spotted another sitting down guy in the trees, just behind that little folly. Oh, there's two of them. The other ones start getting up in a second. Come on. Oh, just literally tripped over one. Okay, it might be time to review the map. So there's two ways out of this arena. One's taking me up towards that big creepy tree. The other's taking me down. Maybe go to creepy tree wood first. Or is that the waterfall where the frog was? Feck, I don't know. Let's find out. So I think this is the creepy tree route. Yeah, it is. We'll try this before we go off the end of the map. What the hell's that? That's another snake man. Oh, is this a dead end? How very disappointing. Why, hello there, Laura. How's it going today? Oh, Tia's sniffing around my ankles, so I can feed a cat for you immediately. There you go, Teabag. You have your treats. You were debating saying hi. Oh, I feel hurt now. Hurt and appalled. Right, anyway, what was the other direction, and have I killed all the snake people? Important considerations. I think it was through here. Yeah, okay. But there's also a route there under the bridge by the look of it too. I'm not sure how we get to. Yeah, suss that later. Tia got the notification treats before I did. True.
发明广谋，若是今日死在你手，帮我带句话给师傅。肉眼凡夫，求而不得神仙苦，半荣半枯，几人之事，长生。
Whoa! Boss immediately attacks? That's a bit much, ain't it? Let's get all my big attacks in one go. Oh, I think I've been poisoned. Shit! Okay, not wild about you, pal. Or whatever the hell you're about to do. You fucker! Nippy little sod, aren't you? Yeah, let's not stand right in the way of that. Just feeling a bit death by 1,000 cuts. Oh wow, snakes! Why do there have to be snakes? Ah! Yeah, let's just keep dodging them. I'm not sure if I can actually hit them. But I think I've got my Freeze back, not quite. What fuckers? Gotcha!
施主如此痴于外物，与我的师父又有何分别？
Are those lumps on his head anything to worry about? I was more concerned about the ability to summon poisonous snakes, to be honest.
当年怂恿金池长老放火烧死唐僧师徒的恶僧，正是他俩。我倒是这两人都随那场火灰飞烟灭了，谁晓得不但没死，还化成了一狼一蛇两只妖怪。
Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, Laura, but this area is called something like the Snake Trail. So I had an inkling there may be snakes. Okay. Ah, there's my second bell. Let's ring that. So we've got one more to find to summon the secret boss.
“小神有种不好的预感，钟响之后，后山传来的怨气似乎更重了一些。算了算了，想那么多做甚？现在山里大大小小的妖精都知道你闯进来了，干脆一鼓作气，把他们收拾干净吧。”
I may be mistaken, Laura, but I did have a little look at the bosses that are coming up in this area. I don't actually know much about them, but I don't believe I saw any pictures that look like giant snakes, so you're safe. Oh, that's the way we just came. You know, I wanted to keep some mystery, but I also didn't want to miss anything. So I did have a brief, kind of spoiler-free look at them. Right, it's that way, I think, that we're heading up the mountain. But at least we've already done our first boss of the day. So there's that. Ah yeah, the Shikadas appeared, so we're safe. Well, not safe, but we're heading in the right direction. Checkpoint. At least I can get all my heals back. And maybe buy some more poison cures if they have any. In case of additional snake. So, store, buy. Nah, I bought all the poison bottles. Go figure. So, let's see if we can craft any new armors. Nope, nothing new to craft. Well, if video games can cure your spider phobia, maybe it'll work on your snake phobia next. Gotta admit, there's no creatures on Earth that really creep me out. I can't relate. I can go on the basis of this game is based on Journey to the West, if what Daly said is correct, which probably mean there are spider women and a centipede demon in our future. But they're the most impressive things I can remember from the Journey to the West. It's been a long time since I read it, though. Whoa! Whoa, 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 little snake guy. Loud snake guy. Hiya, Daly. How's it going? Yeah, the Centipede King was a major player, or at least a very memorable player in Journey to the West.
小小蛇妖乌尔，蛇胆用来泡酒，倒是清热解毒的佳品。来来来，小老弟，里面请，里面请。
Okay, the NPC wants to give me something. Ah, 5. Right, that could be my stance. So let's see if we can learn the new stance. I'm sure it said 5. There he is. Pillar stance. So let's awaken pillar stance. So what we got in smash stance as well while we're looking. Already awakened that one. There we go. Bought a few attacks now, because I have been neglecting them a little bit. Was that all my points? I think it was. Self-advance. Oh no, I've got one left. Well, it's never wrong to put more health into strength and stamina. I was running out of stamina a bit in that fight, actually. So we'll toss one in there too. Let's go. Hi, monkey.
瞧瞧瞧，你这模样，多半也是花果山来的猴子。我见得多了，论辈分，你们都得叫我声祖宗。不过算了，谁让我被贬了呢？下界之时。
Okay, upgrade your good. Hold to upgrade your good and get an extra healing charge. Yes, please. Okay. So if I get a Lujoa fragrant vine, he can upgrade it further. Okay, okay. What about me drinks? So coconut wine. If I get the awakening wine worm, I can upgrade that. Okay, okay. I'm learning things. Brew. Using the gourd moderately increases your poison resistance. Well, that would have been good about 10 minutes ago. I got a trophy for that, the Brew of Bravery. What else has he got? What's in your store? The Celestial Lotus Seed. Okay, I don't think I can afford it for now. Unless I can flog him some stuff. Actually, do I have any gold pieces? I have shit tons. Might as well sell those then. Now I can afford that. So, number held. For a brief moment after using the gourd, you will slowly recover a small amount of health. That sounds even better, to be fair. So now I can... Oh, I see. I can just change them at will. Cool. So if we soak the Celestial Lotus Seeds, I can get that kind of regen ability. Okay, fellow, well remember you're here. And I'll come and steal your souls as well. Let's have those. Bit of will. I can jump down there, but let's see what was outside first, because I didn't really have a good look around. And that looks like a treasure chest to me. Huh, with more tiny pieces of gold, what do you know? It's almost like it wanted me to buy that ability. Also going to get up a list of the meditation spots just to make sure we haven't missed them. So we got the one in the forest, we got the one in Sexy Horse Cave. The next one is in an area called The Cliff, which is after a boss called White Clad Noble. Okay, I don't need to worry until then. Woo, wibbly. Okay, what's down here first? I wonder if that's where I could have jumped out of Monkey's place too. Have a quick look and find out. Yeah, that's the end of Monkey's little Vista. Really need better ways to distinguish between them all. They're all monkeys. A monkey who is not my monkey. Okay, that looks like a death drop. This is swamp, so it could be more frog territory. In fact, I can hear croaking.
凤兮凤兮，何德之帅？往者不可见，来者犹可追。小师傅，天色已晚，你来我这修身之地，大开杀戒。 到底是何居心呢
Okay, we found the white-clad noble. That was not the button I was trying to press. I was going for that one. Wow, 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 you're nippy. Get through him on him. Whoa, 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 he's got me pinned against the wall. Don't like that. Okay, yeah, get out from behind the pillar, Kim. Okay. Would you like to come to me, fucker? Yeah, I don't want to get stuck behind that pillar again. Come on out. Yeah, I don't like the look of that wind attack either. Oh, fuck! Well, he came out. Okay, you're not a pushover. Love the fight in knee-deep water though. It's distractingly pretty. Oh shit, multi-phase, okay. Okay. I have to be more sparing with healing items next time then. Yep. Okay, that's the toughest boss we've fought so far. Whoop. Making sure we ain't missed anyone as well. Forest of Wolves. No, we're not in the Forest of Wolves. List of bosses, okay. Okay, let's try him again. This is nothing really between me and him, I don't think, and it didn't look like I missed any other bosses either. So we can give him our all. Just trying to test my new stances and see how they work. It doesn't feel that different. Oh, that's a bit different. Getting up onto the spear compared to my heavy attack here, which is the overhand one. I wonder what the charge attack's like. Okay, curious. So what does it say about pillar stance on the instructions? So pillar stance was that one. Heavy attack allows perching on top of the step with adjustable height. One can launch a sweeping attack while evading ground attacks with this technique, combining offense and defense. Versus just the versatile one. I don't really want to test something out new against a boss, but it's good to know we've got options. Okay, White-clad Noble. Yeah, getting him mid-lead wasn't good there. Oh fuck, dodged right into that, didn't I? That's right. Well, we got a burn on him that time at least. Not behind the pillar, Kim. Oh, fuck me! This is not an easy guy to hit. Right, phase 2 starting. Okay, motherfucker. Do not get greedy. Oh, and she got greedy. Fuck, stood in the way of that. Oh fuck. That hit wrong, but we were doing better that time. I might try my other form against him as well. Let's just mess with my equipment a bit. Because I'm thinking that big four-headed guy rather than the frog. Oh, we got you as well. What do you do? Spit forth snakes. He kind of is a snake. That's tempting too. I'm gonna try you first though. Let's watch the demo. Okay. You're an alternative. But anyway, attempt the third. We got close enough there to make me believe this is doable. Now see me spend an hour and not get that close again. Monkey, don't fall. Come on. This time we'll let him land before we try and stun him as well. What the fuck am I doing? I am not doing as well this time. Okay, could have been worse. Definitely could have been better. Kim, don't get greedy. Or run into that attack. Why aren't I healing? Am I pressing the wrong button? Which won't surprise me, to be fair. Ah, that time we healed. Okay. Alright, phase 2. Fuck, that was a big hit. Fuck. Oh fuck, got greedy. Nearly got him though. Even on a shit run, so not too bad. I'm not sure how long it takes to charge up Big Head Guy as well. Oh, he's out to play now. Okay, so we can use Big Head Guy this time if we need to. I think I'll save him for phase 2. Right. Let's try that again. What do my other Healy items do out of curiosity? Yeah, Monkey, just open the menu. Evil repelling. Anti-miasma. Amplification. Tiger subduing sounds pretty good. Evil repelling. Increases damage reduction. Okay. So what's tiger subduing on my list? God, they all look exactly the same to me. Tiger subduing is the round gourd with the little wiggly thing. So on my menu, round gourd, that's down. Okay. Might give that a try as well. Anything to do a bit more damage for a bit. Definitely in that phase 2. Come on, you always do that first. Okay, has he given up on life? I'll take it for a second. Oh, fuck. Missed all the good attacks. I was going to save that for phase 2, but let's do some damage now. I hate that attack. Right. Still on a flipping rock there. Wanker. Ah, fuck, I'm probably dead. Oh, it's exactly the wrong attack there. He's getting greedy because he's nearly down. Right. Right, phase 2. Oh, come closer. Too close. That's what I wanted. Oh, fuck, dodged straight into you, didn't I? I am doing abysmally this time. I'm not wasting my tiger oil on this. It hits me every time I bloody heal. Can't get near. I'll chalk that up to experience. Yeah, it's been the worst run yet. Okay, again. The big headbutt thing I am going to save right for the end this time, because that could just be a winning move. Yeah, big headbutt's back. I am, just to see what it does. I'm going to try doffing one of the better ones now. Let's go for evil repelling. Just give that a try. See what difference it makes. Pat attack. And that was me repeatedly pressing the wrong button. Right. Right, we got some good hits in that time. And then he smacked me in the face. Right, come on. Oh, Jesus Christ, Kim. Oh, just leave me alone for a sec. I want to heal, dude. Right, let's try again. Special help. Right.
善若不施，恶则不长。小生。如此苦苦相逼，便怪不得小生。 现出本相。
Sure I will, Snake Guy. Fuck, greedy. Always so greedy. Motherfucker. Fuck. Do not get greedy, Kim. Not now. Oh, fuck, did I miss him? Oh, my God, no! That was such a good run. And now I'm in trouble. Ah, motherfucker! I'm gonna see if I can afford some more of those tiger repelling things if they're in the shop. Oh, it's nice to do a bit more damage. Right, come on. Are there tiger repelling things in the shop? What am I looking for? This shop. Buy. Unfortunately not. I can take more evil repelling ones with me at least. Make sure we have some of those. We don't need body cooling powder at this conjuncture. I can sell those as well. Get a bit more money. Right, anyway. Back we go. So what the evil repelling ones look like, because I think they're damage reduction, if I'm reading that correctly. Which means I can afford to be greedier. So what's their symbol? Evil repelling. Evil repelling is the one with the kind of little tag on it. Which R1. Evil repelling is up. Okay. Fucking trouble. Oh, fuck again. Fuck it. Yeah, that won't happening. Might try. Sorry if you can hear Tia demolishing a box in the corner. Just thinking, big head guy failed me last time. Might try taking poisonous snake guy with me, though it does mean that he probably won't work this run. Inventory, equipment. Let's take poisonous snake guy with me. Because we'll need at least, I think, one death to build up enough key there. Right. And breathe.
善若不施，恶小生劝你再思量福祸无门，为人所。 一长一尺。
Phew. Right, phase 2. Hard work.
如此苦苦相逼，便怪不得小生现出本相。逆天者，王。
Fuck. Didn't do it this time. Can't do this flawlessly from this point on. No, that caught me. We might have our big attack back now. Whew. Nasty fucker. Hand's starting to cramp up a bit from death gripping. Hopefully we'll down him soon. Yes, right, we've got our poison guy to try out as well. Again, I'd like to save him for phase 2 because we'll only get one shot with him. Hopefully we'll get lucky with fire guy this time. A little better, but not great. I'm really good at running straight into that attack. It'd be nice if he occasionally stopped after these combos. Oh, that might be death. Not me as I was healing. God damn it. Right, I just want to make sure I equipped that Lotus thing correctly as well, because I'm not really noticing a difference, to be honest, but maybe it's just because he's killing me so much. That's my coconut wine, that's my drink. And we are soaking. Yeah, so it is on there. So I'm pretty sure that's just my gourd thing. With the coconut wine and the celestial. Yeah, it is. I was expecting a bit more of a dramatic heal over time, but I haven't really noticed. Ah well, can't complain. Any healing's good healing. And we certainly don't need the poison one for this guy, because he ain't that kind of snake. What's he doing? Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's going quite well until that volley. really good at running into that one like a moron as well. Oh, fuck.
朽木不可雕也。
Okay, again. We've almost gotten a couple of times, so we know he's doable. Just need a bit of skill and luck, I think.
战若不失，
Fuck. Sometimes I think I'm doing really well and then he just floors me with a combo. Fuck. Ah! Straight into that one, really?
突破无门，为人所召。
Right, phase 2, I think. Yeah.
如此苦苦相逼，便怪不得小生现出本相。
Let's not get too greedy. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's try the big thing if we can. Why won't you use it? Oh, for some reason I can't use my big thing. Well, that got me hit a few times for nothing. Ah, there we are. Well, I don't know if little snakes helped, but there's nothing in it. Whoop. Didn't react fast enough there. Fuck me, got greedy. I'm gonna regret that. Oh fuck. It's gonna be death, yeah. Can never dodge that one. Okay, I don't rate little snakes. We're gonna go back to risking big-headed guy, I think. Right. Big-headed guy, we're going with you. When you hit, you at least do some damage. Oh, this guy's attacks look exactly the same to me as well, which ain't helping. I like it when they have a big, obvious tail. The only one I can recognise is when he's going to be doing those 800 shockwaves in a row. Agreed. Send out the big guy. Oh fuck, got distracted by main space still being up. I'm not sure why that's still up. Let's try and toggle it off. So we're liking that attack this time, aren't we? Oh, I've got to get pinned against that wall. One more hit will get him into phase 2. Which is precisely what he doesn't want to give me. Right, phase 2 at least.
如此苦苦相逼，便怪不得小生现出本相。
No, monkey, don't get greedy. Oh fuck, that was greedy. Right. So fucking hard to hit! What the hell is he doing over there? Oh, that. Right, that would explain it. Look at this. Right, look at that. Ah, gotcha! Ha 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 ha! Motherfucker.
且慢，是大哥要我来此做个内应，这才假意听命于那熊皮，守着后山要道。知君命不偶，同病亦同忧。观音禅院是烧没了，可那长老的冤魂没有散。贪根不拔，无数常在。你真正想要的东西，忘了最好。那3口中，你可都见过了。旁人念念不忘的，也是你所求的吗？
中。自那黑风怪回来后，山里便立起了3口红钟，却不许旁人靠近。莫非那3口钟与当年的火烧禅院有关？此人所言不像假话，小猴子，你可暗自留心。
Chatty bunch, ain't they? Right, let's have a look. He just dropped me some crafting items, I think, which is lame. After all the trouble he gave me, he could have at least given me an ability. I think we got some new stories, so while I get my breath back, let's read them. Okay, we got one more Yao Guai chief. Oh, that was Guanmu, the snake guy. So, Guanmu, with a monk's facade but serpent's heart, he wields deceit, playing many parts. His desires shift, insatiability pursued. Faith to his master, all teachings he eschewed. Guanmu, the great tactician, was not like his senior fellow pupil, Guanzi. From a young age, his heart yearned to be a legendary Yao Guai master, remembered for ages. But fate had other plans. When old Ling Zui sent his beloved disciples to Guanyin Temple to be a monk, old white snake Guai grew worried. The snake feared it was old Ling Zi's ploy to win favor with the Black Bear Guai, and commanded Guan Mu to join the monkhood as well. Before he left, the snake warned him, never fall behind, least of all behind Guanzi. But no matter how hard Guan Mu tried, Elder Jinchi never seemed to favor him as much as Guanzi, even when he learned faster and trained harder. Guan Mu consoled himself, believing this stemmed not from his own failings, but from the snake's ham-fisted meddling, which had turned the elder against him. He found solace in the notion of returning to the mountain one day, where he could embrace his Yaoguai nature unshackled by such trivial concerns. Guan Mu can still recall Jinchi's teachings. You can be too extreme, too uncompromising. Always leave some room and some things unfinished. But the day Jinchi saw Kasaya of the Eversparks, he desired it so intensely that he forgot his own words and wept long into the night. Guan Mu saw the thought taking root in the old monk's heart, to kill for this prize. Everyone shied away from the idea, but Guanzi boldly spoke the truth. Guan Mu seethed with inexplicable rage. In his mind, a scheme within a scheme began to take shape. As Elder Jinchi drank tea with two monks, Guan Mu glimpsed an untamed malice in the monkey's eyes, a hunger for vengeance. Building on Guanzi's gambit, Guan Mu goaded and prodded, weaving a merciless plot that left no room for escape. The old monk was delighted, and for the first time he acknowledged Guan Mu's wit. With his plan set, Guan Mu knew that the doom would strike in the night. Summoning a gust of wind, he hid in the bamboo grove behind the mountain. As anticipated, a great fire broke out that night, but it failed to kill the two journeying monks as intended. Instead, it burned the entire temple to the ground. Alas, the world harbours such petty souls, capable of ensnaring the lofty and vanquishing them with cunning plots. Perhaps this is what is meant by slaying with a borrowed blade. And we've also got... two characters. The white-clad noble, so that's who we just fought. A serpent youth in white with furious gaze, writes poems, dances, yet fierce in battle's blaze. On a spring day, with a mild wind in the marsh of the white mist, an old wolf brews tea over a stove. Watching the white reflection in the water, he mutters, "You and I should not be here." The white-clad noble, amid spear practice, hears these words. Swift as a thought, he hurls his spear towards the stove, and in another instant he flashes over, grips the haft, and stands poised before the aged Yaoguai. Shall we sip blood or tea? Tea. Sit. And they sit face to face. The old wolf hands the noble a bowl of tea. The noble drinks it in one gulp. A fine tea. The old wolf nods. Does a raised mountain garrison warrant so many schemes? The noble replies, I come at my brother's command. There are no schemes. The old wolf retorts, my return from death, was it not a scheme? The noble says nothing. The old wolf gazes at him, also silent. Despite the cloudiness in the wolf's eyes, his unease is apparent. The noble ponders for a moment, then finally answers, that truly wasn't a scheme. If not a scheme, then what was it? Have you heard about that child in the court? The Buddhas have a spell. They piece together items that mimic the body, chant the mantra of revival, and thus bring back a life. The old wolf smiles bitterly and shakes his head. That master, most assuredly, wields no such power. Indeed he does not, yet the foul relic he obtained bears this potency. The old wolf says anxiously, but living like this, I can barely sleep or eat in peace. Then when doom is nigh, life yet may persist. When blessed with life, the loom of death lingers. Breathe and make peace with it, and you may find your tranquillity. The old wolf says nothing. The noble lowers his eyes, also silent. For the uncanniness of his eyes, his compassion is apparent. The old wolf says, I'll leave this tea to you. Better to drink tea. The old wolf rises with a sweep of his sleeve, sighing deeply. Living like this on their blood, how could I bear to do that? He totters away, not by the path he came, but by turning down a fork in the road beside the marsh. Tell the master he doesn't need to come and see me anymore. And last of all is Shen Monkey, who I think is the guy who upgraded my healing item. Bottom up the jade nectar, a celestial brew. In the jar, the fresh wine sparkles anew. In worldly clamour, he wishes to stay drunk, forgetting homeland, foreign lands amuck. In Chang'an City stood the Temple of the Wild Goose Pagoda. Not far from its gates lived a diligent temple-goer by the name of Hao Dexing. One day Dexing dozed off as he sat at ease at home. In his dream he found himself at the temple gate. 4 figures approached, a monkey, a dog, A long and a tiger, all deep in talk. He heard the tiger ask, "Where do you plan to take that thing?" The long shook his head. "Fret not. I hear they've all returned to their caves. We need but make our way to each place and wait. Our meeting is sure." The dog then inquired, "May I ask, friend, where you are all off to?" The monkey replied, "I'm not fond of the sun, rain, or chill wind. For drinking I shall seek out a lush and lovely spot." The long stretched its neck. "I need to dwell by the water. If your place has a water view, we might dwell near." The monkey waved him off. "I've seen that ugly mug of yours for all my long years. Better we live far and distant from each other." The long paid him no heed and asked the dog, "And you, young one, what plans do you have? Perhaps we can—" And the dog said, No, this time isn't ripe. It's still too early. I'd rather head to the mortal world and have myself some experiences first." "Experiences," scoffed the tiger. "You just yearn for the hunt of rare herbs and to play with your furnace." The dog flushed, but before he could retort, the monkey turned to the tiger. "And you, what's your plan?" The tiger thumped his chest. "I'll guard the village." Seeing his friends had made their choices, the old long said, "Oh, well then, we don't need to travel together. Here's where we part ways, each to seek our path. When I meet that one, I'll gather you again." And with that the four parted. Desheng heard a thunderclap and woke with a start. The dream had already faded from his mind. Well, hope you're all paying attention in case one of these is important. But there we go. Laura's saying chatty, but not as chatty as the Yakuza cutscene. Yeah, well, it would take something to not be a hour-long Yakuza cutscene. Right, let's see what's down this route first, because those steps are calling to me. I can just make a bit of map. Let's see, what's that in the mist? Okay, this looks like a dead end. We'll try this first. Oh, it's my feckin' bell. Am I ready for another boss? I might just see if I can get a better checkpoint first. Whoa, wolves. Hi! I've got no healing items, but other than that, guys, great. Great timing. Right, let's just spend that spark on some more health. I felt squishy in that last fight. Right, it'll mean fighting all these wolves again, but that is my gate to the secret boss. And I am conscious that I have no healing items currently. So I'm just going to continue up the steps and see if it gives me another checkpoint. Because now this boss is gone, at least this area is kind of clear. So let's just sprint. Sprint up here. Let's see what we've got in this cave. The Black Wind Cave. Sure is dark in the Black Wind Cave. Monkey, stop staggering. Whoa, more enemies. Okay, maybe this was not my best plan. Okay, that looks like a meditation spot though, so we'll take that too. Yeah, I thought that had the distinct look of a meditation spot. Oh, some chest. What we got? Celestial medicine increases maximum mana. Won't say no. Okay, we gained another spark. Yay for us. So where's my advancement? What have we got over here? Okay, I'm thinking maybe we should learn some of his martial arts, like increasing the range of his light attacks. Hi Tia, you're a good girl. Oh fuck. Oh, at least he seemed to have healed up a bit from meditating. You got Tia's message. Okay, let me just make sure I'm safe. Tia, Laura says I've got to give you some of these. There we go. That's from Auntie Laura for you. Good girl. Oh, feck. It's not going to give me this checkpoint, is it? The game half outsmarted me. Actually, I will share a picture with you since you've asked Laura when I finish this stream, because my other half sent me a picture before of Cher and Schrody curled up asleep on our bed. So that'll be why you're just getting Tia at the moment. You've always got Tia. Okay, that's a checkpoint coming up, so at least we can grab the checkpoint and teleport back to look at that boss. Oh, you fucker. Okay, let's take no chances here. Excessive, but I want to get to that checkpoint in one piece. That in the darkness over there. Door to open, yeah. Not falling for that one. Right, checkpoint. I think it's waiting for my magic to fade before it lets me use it. Let's try and wear it off. There we go. So before we press on, we'll take a look at the secret boss. Could be that we're not strong enough to beat him yet. So we've got some new craft weapons. Yes, please. Okay, what we got? They're both weaker than what I've got now. Craft a weapon that's weaker than the one you're currently holding. Yeah, on the other hand. Craft armor then. What we got? Wow me game. Serpent skin battle robe. Yeah, a bit better. Sure. Quite a cool look to it, actually. I like the blue. No new circlet? No, no new circlet. Oh, it's saying I can upgrade it. Okay, that would make it slightly better. I don't have enough. Need more money. Okay, money we can deal with. What, wrong button? I'm sure I'm carrying some gold pieces and I know nothing. Sell. Turns out I wasn't holding much. What's that brought me up to? How many more do I need to murder to afford my upgraded weapon? Oh, no, we can do it. Cool. New stick. Okay, so at least we'll be facing this boss with a better stick and slightly better armor. What more could I ask for? Let's also rest and get my health back. And travel back to the previous checkpoint because it was better there. So let's go ring that bell and see what happens. I mean, it's been like 10 minutes since I last fought a boss. It's probably about time for another one. I'm going to get sick of this walk, I can tell. Okay, so we want to turn off where that bell and the wolves were. Just going to have to dispatch the wolves again. But at least I'm doing so with a full gourd this time. Oh, the wolves haven't come back. Okay, at least they were a one-shot for some reason. So, let's give this a try. Yeah, strangely, I'm not filled with comfort. What if I run back the other way? I hit a dead end. How very old Hunters DLC. Right, let's keep going. Oh, is there a checkpoint even in here? Well, at least we can get out easy if this guy's too tough then. Secret ancient... Yeah, we can just teleport back to it. Okay, so if it turns out we're not ready for this boss, at least we can continue and come back to him. He is a secret one after all, so I'm fully expecting this might be too tough for me. Go take his loot though. What we got? That was some new prayer beads. Okay, we'll see about equipping that in a second. Some yarn, not quite as exciting as the new prayer beads. And some stone spirit from Will. Cool beans, let's just check every corner. Or it would be rude not to. Oh, I do get Will for breaking things. Everyone hides their rupees in pots in this world too. It's not just Zelda. I think the boss would be a bit miffed if I came into his temple, smashed all his pots, and opened his boss gate.
阿弥陀佛，那3口红钟终于响了。徒儿们，又有外面的老爷们过来了，给我带新宝贝了。我看不见样貌，但我能闻到那股骚味儿。 你回来了！定是你把那袈裟藏起来了，快还给我！
Already I regret everything. Yeah, not liking the look of that. Should move out of the way of that. Well, that didn't go to plan. Okay, we've already beaten one boss a bit like this. Oh my god, they explode! Run! Roll, monkey, roll! They're still coming! Fuckers! Hate the lot of you! Okay, hated that. What's he doing? I assuredly don't. Hey, why are they running towards him? Don't like that. Fuck off. Are they healing him? Motherfuckers! Stop healing the boss! I think the ones that are killing are healing me, actually, so that's good. Still stop them from entirely healing him, which they have now mostly done. Okay. So, boss is a wanker. Oh, fuck. I always miss with that attack. With some of the exploding guys again. Oh shit. Ah, fuck. Well, we know what to expect, and I think it's doable if we can prevent him from entirely healing himself. Well, fuck me. Or I'll just go level a bit and come back when I can deal some more damage. Either works, but we'll give him a couple more tries. He's a lot like that wandering white guy we fought last time, who I equally hated. Right, where's his boss door gone? Can't remember what side it was on now. That must be it. Got greedy there. Can't move. Oh, did a bit more damage. Okay, now we're into the exploding Gridley stage, I think. Oh fuck, can't move! Might be in trouble! Ah! Okay, so you can't roll through them. Good to know. It is just a runaway. We're going to try something a little different this time. I'm going to cast my spells in a different order. Let's start with fire spam. Then at least it's on its cooldown. Okay, it would help if you hadn't hit me in the face with that though. Okay, now we're into the exploding minion stage. Okay, this is the everyone's gonna heal in phase. Where did they come from? Here they all start coming. We'll let them get a bit closer first. They do all only take one hit. Shit, that one got him. They heal him by so much as well. Oh fuck. You guys are getting a bit close over there. Okay, he's given up. He's not quite as healed as he was last time. Oh, that's exploding minions. And he talks about bullying an old man. Oh, fuck you! I'll bully an old man all I want, Jinchi. I think I remember that from the old one. It goes out about 3 times. Yeah, there's the last. Fuck you. Lost my lock on. Oh fuck! Forgot you could do that. Don't. Fuck me. Okay, it's not going well. Almost, yes!
我今年270岁，空撑了几百件袈裟，怎么得有他这一件？不！光之光谋，那袈裟我不要了，不要了！你们别烧，都别烧了！
Oh, the fireproof mantle. Let everything else burn. I care nothing for my master. Give it to me quickly.
灭火罩。当年大圣从广目天王那里借来的神器，居然还在这里。你想必是超度过那个人了。哎，缘起缘落，只因多看一眼。天色不早，赶紧上山吧。
Sorry, what were we calling Jinchi? Hellraiser's deformed cousin. Yeah, alright, I see it. The comparison to Pinhead. Fair enough, so... Okay, so what's the thing? Because he's equipped that fireproof mantle. Does it do exactly what it says on the tin? When key is full, press R2 and the L stick to use some hidden vessels. So what does it do? What does it do? Oh, there we are. Key cost high, activation effect. For a short duration, you have burn immunity. Yeah, that's about what I was expecting. No new souls. Right. Picked up some more. Oh, it's a different wrist, I see. Prayer beads are actually better. Let's equip those. Okay. Oh, I had some skill points as well. Let's get those. And let's read his story in the journal as well when we're done. I do want to level up that so we can work our way down to composure. Composure sounds like a really good ability. Right, anyway. Oh, almost forgot to tell you all a story. Because it lets me get my heart rate back to normal after a boss. Oh, we got one about Alyssa Yao Guai as well. Who was that? The Wolf Assassin. So, the Wolf Assassin. Hills and rivers, nature's way. Kindness grows like grass and wood. Plants may fade, then bloom in May. All shall stand still where they stood. Once upon a time, a young wolf followed a grey elder wolf to learn the art of hunting. Despite his cleverness and diligence, the young wolf struggled to catch any prey. One day, the pale elder commanded him to find food alone or face hunger. Then the young wolf, hiding in the shadow of the mountain, finally managed to catch a rabbit. However, instead of eating it alive, he gently licked the rabbit's wounds as if to heal them. The rabbit took the chance and fled into a pond, struggling to swim to safety, but the young wolf in pursuit forced it back into the water. Just as the rabbit was about to drown, the young wolf rescued it, softly nudging its head and helping it to breathe. The rabbit woke up, conscious but bewildered. Suddenly, the distant howl of the grey elder startled both of them. In his panic, the young wolf accidentally crushed the rabbit under his paw. Heartbroken, the young wolf wept bitterly. As the elder approached and inquired, it became clear the young wolf couldn't bring himself to kill a rabbit, so he repeatedly spared its life. Yet he also feared his own hunger, and that's why he refused to let go. Acknowledged, the grey elder then advised, "Your false kindness brought misery. Instead of hesitation, both of you would have been better off with a swift end." The grey elder's words seemed to have dawned upon the young wolf. Later it honed a lethal technique of hurling whirling blades from afar for stealth kills, believing this to be the ultimate form of mercy towards its adversaries. And then we've got the Yao Guai King, Elder Jinchi. With empty hands he preached, yet gold was his quest. He left no wealth, just doctrines to attest. A life of greed, his doom was sealed tight. If deeds were weighed, would he still face his plight? After 2 months of peace, Tang Monk reined in his horse. He saw towers and halls nestled deep in the folds of the mountain. At the gate of the place, they saw that it was indeed a temple. The master and his disciple exchanged greetings before passing through the mountain gate. In the main hall, they saw the name of the place, Guanyin Temple. Tang Monk was overjoyed, but Monkey said, "Master, this is not a good place. Better to leave soon." But the monk would not listen. He knelt before every golden statue he saw in prayer, and the monkey, impatient with his master's attitude, began to strike the bell incessantly, startling all the monks in the temple. Those from the upper and lower halls all pulled out. The monks greeted Tang Monk. Monkey used his see-through eyes to look around and laughed. "Why do you monks here look so sick and weak, with your spirits drained? Have you broken the precepts?" In Tang Monk's perception, all the monks wore brand new kasayas and had tall, sturdy bodies. He considered Monkey's words to be nonsense and remarked, "Don't speak so recklessly." He then turned to apologize to the monks. The monks themselves regarded Monkey's words as nonsense as well. Only 2 small monks, hidden in the crowd, dared not reveal themselves. The elder of the temple invited their master and disciple to the back chamber for tea. After the monks had taken their seats and the feast was laid out, the 2 small monks assisted the elderly monk inside. Tang Monk bowed respectfully. The 2 exchanged a few pleasantries, and Tang Monk inquired, "May I ask about your esteemed age, venerable elder?" The old monk replied, "Despite my many mistakes, I lived to see 270th year." When Monkey heard this, he laughed and said, "Oh, skinflint! Why do I smell Yao Guai in this temple?" The old monk did not answer. Tang Monk hastened to interject. "The disciple of mine can be somewhat unruly at times. Please do not take offence." A small monk was just then using an exquisite vessel to pour 3 cups of fragrant tea for them. Monkey stared at him and said, "Where are you from, little monk?" And the small monk sat down the tea and swiftly hid behind an old monk. Biting his finger, he said, "This one has a furry face and strange head. He's a bit scary." The Tang Monk glared at Monkey and said, "Mind your words. Don't offend people with your brashness." Then he shifted the conversation by praising the tea and the vessels. The old monk didn't seem to mind. Instead, he asked Tang Monk, "Noble sir, hailing from the Emperor's capital, might you have any treasures you could lend me for a mere glimpse?" The Tang Monk declined repeatedly, but Monkey laughed and said, "Hey, master, isn't your kasaya a treasure? Why not allow him a glimpse?" All the monks laughed. They then brought out 12 cases of kasaya and unfurled them, and hung them up for Tang Monk to see. But Monkey laughed and said, "Oh, very well, put them away. Bring out ours for a look too." The Tang Monk grabbed Monkey and tried to stop him, but Monkey said, Don't fret. I know what I'm doing." Without more words, he took out the kasaya for the monks to see. As the old monk gazed upon such wonder, his spirit was touched. He walked up to Tang Monk and knelt with tears in his eyes. "This humble monk is very bereft of fortune. My eyes are dim and clouded. I cannot see it clearly." Monkey laughed again and said, "How do you intend to inspect it clearly?" The old monk replied, "If you would be so kind and trusting, allow me to take it to the back chamber so I can study it carefully overnight. I shall return it to you tomorrow morning before your departure. May I know your thoughts on this?" Upon hearing this, Tang Monk was startled and chided Monkey. Monkey laughed and said, "What are you afraid of? Let him take it and look for it. If anything goes wrong, I'll handle it." And handle it Monkey did. So anyway, I think... How am I doing for health? We're okay. I'll run through the old-fashioned way in that case. That's the bell, so we need to go around the other corner and continue up the path where I headed before. Old Man Games Badly. "Oh, hello there. Welcome to the chat. They say I should do audiobooks." I do like doing the voices. But thank you. So anyway, let's continue our little quest. I think there was a guy down here last time that we had to kill. Unless he was a one-shot. Maybe he was a one-shot. That was the meditation point, so this is my through route. And I think there was a big door that looked a bit ominous where we left off. Okay, there's my checkpoint. Let's just tag it to make sure I come back here if I die and not to the other one. Oh, new crafting recipes too. Let's take a look. Craft armor. Oh, a new hat. Here's a better hat. Let's have a go. A monkey wearing a monkey mask. Sure, why not? Okay, I can't afford the other armors, but they are 2 better. Let's just see if I can sell anything. If not, we'll have to make them next time we stop. Sell. Sell goods to gain oil. Now looks like I've got nothing to sell. Okay, we press on. We'll make that armor a bit later.
500年了，我重建了观音禅院，规模比之前的更大。那些葬身火海的僧众，化为孤魂野鬼，在这黑风山间游荡，是我亲手将他们超度。我甚至把那些经书残卷一一复原，但我知道总有一天，你还是会找上门来。
Whoa, another boss already. Okay, let's see what this guy does. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, he wins. Guessing we can't attack him when he wins. What's he gone? And we're coming back. Yeah. Well, that was terrifying. Yeah, run into that. Oh fuck, don't send him that, Kim. Yeah, I don't really want to be next to you when you come back. Oh, where'd he go? Cheat. Not a fan of the wind attack. Or dodging the wind attack. Right. Okay, he's a colossal wanker. But at least I know what to expect now for next time. I do not like that. Yes, I use my fire immunity as well. Yeah, I'm not gonna last much longer. That's him back in the middle. I kept going for longer than I thought I would. Right. And now we know what he does. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the Black Wing King to kind of just be there, because it's been bigging him up in those little stories for a while. Okay, Mr. Wind King, let's try that again.
不同顿击之法，铁拳之无限咒。你的铜头铁脑呢？
In the middle now. Yeah. Oh, we haven't got much power yet. Fuck. I am really mistiming these. Shit! Right, I think I put my fireproof thing on. Not 100% sure. That was it. I think. Not sure. I think he might have stunned me out of it both times. I'm not entirely sure how it works, having not used it before. There it was. Right. Now we're definitely fireproof. Nah, he just shrugs off that for the first time. Oh, you fucker. Let's get out of that. There's a way to knock him out, that wind thing. Ah, heck. Okay, let's try again. Which way am I going? That way. Let's try and be a bit clever about when I use my special abilities too. I think this is going to be a long fight. I don't like the swing on that thing. I know exactly what I forgot to equip, but I will do it next time he uses his big attack. Right, fireproofing on. Right, that little spark means he's about to come, I think. I've lost my lock on. Kim, no! Did he just heal himself? You motherfucker! Yeah, ran into that.
不过如此。
Think I might save Red Tides if I can for his second phase. Well, not second phase, but when he gets past that bit in the middle where he drinks from his gourd and seems to hit a lot harder. At least Red Tide does some damage to him.
何不等我进了山来，
Come on,
再
fella.
与你斗？
Or, of course, slam straight into me. Why not?
我来观音座下，守山大权，休得放肆！你的红头铁脑呢？
Coming back in the middle, yeah. Give me some of my heavy attack. Where's he gone? Ah, okay, he's trying to teleport too.
还有什么手段？出来看看！
Not a fan of that either. Yeah. Shit, got about that attack. Ah, fuck's sake, Kim. Fires out. I think he's turned to... Oh, I was about to say, he hasn't done that attack yet this time.
好好的禅院全被你毁了！
Oh, every time I do that, I have to stop doing that. Fuck, I'm in trouble. Alright, we're doing something awful. Yep. Oh, fuck!
四力和尚，
And the plan was going so well. Put on the fireproof thing before you go into the arena this time, Kim. Maybe we should take one of the others with us. Yeah, but he's keeping my defense up, so we'll do that instead.
何不等我进了山来，再与你斗？
Oh, that was the wrong button. I was aiming for the fire button. Right. There we are. Fireproof robes on. Yep, bad thing's about to start. Oh fuck, I'm stuck on the stairs. Right, I can't go up the stairs. Yeah, that was the worst possible time to heal.
坐下，守山大神，休得放肆！你的铜头铁脑呢？
Back into the middle now. Oh, my fire thing's worn off just when I needed it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that was my last heal. Oh, fuck. That was bad. Yep.
大寺里和尚，看来我这里
Struggling to get him much past half health, regardless of how I do this. I was trying to wait to see if I could get him to turn into the mist form and use the fire form straight after him. My goal, in what I'm attempting to do, is to get him to half health with Red Tide still up. And then when we get him to half health, the next time he goes into mist form, I'm going to pop it, just because he doesn't tend to use that spell twice in a row.
也来驯服。 不同棍击之法，
Not knowing how that makes
进
me.
入天斗。
Oh, no, it's going into the middle. Fuck. Fuck it! Okay, I think I took a bit of damage from that one that time. But so did I.
北方之民，岂是浪客？ 你的铜头铁脑呢？
This is it.
老智，并且被败了。
Okay, it didn't work as well as I thought it would. But that's the most damage we've done to him. Now he's gonna go crazy! Sorry!
你火又高到哪里去了？
Fuck me! Fuck me! Yeah, he gets very aggressive after he drinks from that thing. I'm out heals. Fuck! Okay, I don't know which one he's doing. That one. Right. Fuck! I hate this ability! Okay, what are we doing? He's doing it again! Fuck! Oh, motherfucker! It was a trap!
不过如此。
Okay, that was better that time. So saving Red Tide for the second half was working a bit better. I wonder if it costs anything to mess around with my tree, because I could move a few abilities around. yes I can. Cool. Okay. Let's reset some abilities then. So we want my base health ones. I want my dodgy ones. Want those. Want that one. And that's the kind of one that I want to actually get to. But I can't yet. Or do I just not have enough? Don't have enough to do it. Shit. Okay, I went a bit excessive. Let's not do that then. Because we do want to put some abilities in stance and transformation maybe. Sorry, just experimenting. Can't put all of our eggs in one basket. Right, let's go back to staff stances and look at the sensible stuff. We'll at least want some points in those. Do fancy that one too. How are we doing? That'll do it. Let's try that. Let's put some more points into various dodge abilities. When in doubt, roly-poly. Would have helped if I'd locked onto you though, wouldn't it, dude? Yeah, I didn't do very well there. Oh fuck, this is wind. I have the worst luck. Well, this guy has the best AI, one or the other. Right, and now I'm getting greedy. We're not going to do it this time. Bad thing. Why is he being so aggressive this phase this time? I remember that's what he's doing when he takes the gun. Where's it coming from? Oh fuck, I was too close. Oh, that was stupid of me. Fuck me! Oh, god damn it. That was never going to win that time. I was being too risky by far. Hopefully we'll get this one done tonight. It'd be nice to finish on a boss. Come on, you fucker. Right. I'll still risk doing the thing now because otherwise I'll forget later.
何不等我进了山来，再与你斗？
And good job I did.
不从遁迹之法，也敢激我心动？好好的禅院全被你毁了！
Fuck me. Just let me get a hit in, dude. Make me feel good about myself. Is he winning or is he just hiding in a corner? No, that's usually a trick when you do that, buddy. I want you out where I can see you.
北风之名，气势昂首。你的铜头铁脑呢？
No, get away from the middle. Away from the middle, Kim. Nope, not bad thing.
还有什么手段？出来看看。
Now it's time to bring out the big guns, I think. Gotcha!
有点本事，有种跟我来山顶会会。 他这巨型散气之术，看着花里胡哨，实则不难掌握。这黑风怪学艺不精，去了趟南海也不见长进。他刚才的几番变化，遗留了不少元气在此，正好小老二收下来用。
Okay, I've learnt Cloud Step, disperse into mist to allow escape, and provide an opportunity to execute an unveiling strike. Okie dokie, new
巨
spell.
型散气，无痕无迹，里面门道大得很，自己慢慢领悟吧。
Ah, what he said. Okay, so let's just read his story then. Fucker that he was. Oh, did I get another point? No. Oh, it's just telling me about my new spell. That's okay. So, journal. He must be a king. Yep, Yao Guai King. The Black Wind King. The future's dark destiny, winds may shift. Each rise and fall comes in its drift. Once a guardian of the southern sea, greed turned him into a slave of misery. Since his return from Guanyin, the Black Wind King's spirit brimmed with grand plans. He vowed to restore his might in the mountain. He knew well, after years away, to win respect from the Yaoguai, strength alone would not make them bow, so he took many steps to try and earn both awe and loyalty. When he was with Guaoyin, he learnt the mantra of revival. Harnessing the voluntary self-sacrifice of wolf guais, he brought back old Ling Zui from death, but that ungrateful old wolf left only a few words after the revival and vanished again from his sight. The Black Winged King feared the wolf pack would fall apart without a leader. He had to choose another wolf to head the pack. A grey wolf Guai who wandered here from Chitwa Ridge, strong and in his prime, was a fine choice. The Black Winged King gave him the name of Ling Zi and helped him take the seat. Yet the wolf pack rose against their new master in the temple, and it almost led to a bloodbath amongst kin. In his frustration, the Black Wind King used the mantras to try and bring back to life the old monk who he used to practice with. But the soul of the old monk did not return to the stitched corpse. Instead, it fused with gold, silver, and copper coins that the monk had buried in life, forming a maddened golem. It wandered and disturbed the mountain garrison day after day, never relenting. The newly appointed white-clad noble is far from ordinary. He typically indulges in solitary reading and poetry. Despite his outward appearance of loyalty and sincerity, he remains shrouded in mystery, making it impossible for others to fathom his true intentions. Also, to think highly of oneself and then end up achieving nothing. It is true that they say, a fool with ambition is worse than a nobody. Curious. So it looks like in this chapter we're only going to get 2 more bosses. 2 more Yao Guai kings, unless there's any like the wandering white who didn't appear in the book. It's interesting that the stories are kind of filling in about the bosses though as well, because that was clearly mentioning Elder Ying Chi or whatever he was called. Anyway, let's carry on up the stairs and see what we got next. There's nothing that comes off here. No, this is all pretty self-enclosed, I think. Unless we can get down the side of the temple. Let's just have a quick look. Oh, there is something up there. Woohoo! Flowers! Good old ginseng. I should check if that boss gave me much will actually as well, because I might be able to craft a new suit of armor. No, that's the front of the arena. Doesn't look like there's much around. Might as well press on and see if we can get to the next checkpoint. Is that a fork in the road, or is it just weird light? Just weird light, I think. Make sure there's nothing I can loot in this waterway. Oh, there's some lotus, I think. Okay, let's look through here. Oh, this is certainly ominous. Yeah, let's look down there first. Nice try, Shikada. Some mushrooms. Oh, scary, scary red mist. Okay, let's just have a look at those armors and see if we can craft anything yet. So it was that. We need silk to make it. Okay, I haven't found any silk yet. But we'll bear that in mind for when we find that. Presumably it'll be my next crafting material up. Just gonna make sure we haven't picked up anything else I haven't seen. No, we haven't got any new brews. We only have 3 spells, so I don't need to worry about setting spells. No new spirits to cultivate. Oh, does cultivate make them stronger? Interesting. We'll bear that in mind too. Curious. Oh, that's what his tadpole's for. Ah. Okay. I do like the frog. Might as well. Not got anything else to really spend my money on at the moment. She says actually looking. No, I bought most of the things from the shop that I fancied. Unless they're going to have silk in there, which they don't. Got nothing to sell. So I think that about covers it. Oh, let's just see what we got in here. So that's just telling me to go and look at my spell tree, but we haven't even tried Cloud Step yet, so we'll give it a try before we decide if we're going to put points into it. Inventory. Nothing really new. Just random items I picked up. So we found all 3 meditation spots, that's good. I think that says 3 out of 3 there anyway, so that's okay. Well, keep pressing the wrong button. Yeah, that's everything. So I guess that's where we will stop for the day. I'll just make sure I'm rested. But thanks for bearing with me. I think there was 4 more bosses today. I wasn't really keeping count, to be honest, so if I'm right in thinking that, that's brought us up to 9 total. So we're doing pretty good. So anyway, I'm Kim, or Adverse Camper 42. This is my main stream. It's live Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 PM GMT and Saturdays at 5 PM GMT, where we'll be sticking with Black Myth Wukong to the bitter end. I do sometimes play some other games on the side, just as and when I have a couple of free hours. At the moment during the week I'm playing Slay the Princess, the Pristine Cut on PlayStation 5, and on Sundays I'm playing The Wolf Among Us on Steam. Please check them out if you're interested. If you follow the Adverse Camper 42 Blue Sky account, I'll always try to let you know when I'm going to pop on and play, in case you want to join me, see where I'm at, offer advice, all that jazz. I also have an Adverse Camper 42 YouTube channel where old episodes and boss fights are put up usually within a day of airing here. In case you want to catch up on what I've done in Black Myth Wukong so far, or any of the previous games I've played. My tastes are varied and there's a lot on there right now, which includes Cyberpunk 2077, House of Ashes, Lies of P, Goodbye Volcano High, Bloodborne, Silent Hill F, Disco Elysium, Dredge, Night in the Woods, Tales from the Borderlands. Please do check them out if you're interested. I'm also one half of Things Are Getting Stranger, Twin Peaks Rewatch Podcast. You can find us wherever you get your podcasts, and new episodes go up on a Thursday at 8 PM GMT. We're currently reviewing Twin Peaks one episode at a time, and if you look back through our back catalogue, we've previously done the same for both The X-Files and Garth Marenghi's Dark Place. So please do check them out if you're interested, and if you can afford to do so, consider supporting our Patreon. It helps us to keep the lights on and gives you access to things you can't get anywhere else, which includes a full Let's Play of the 1998 X-Files FMV game for the original PlayStation. Anyhow, that's it for tonight. Again, thanks for bearing with me. Unless I see you again for some more Slay the Princess before, I'll be back Saturday, 5 PM GMT, for the next part of Black Myth Wukong. Take care, everybody, and enjoy the rest of your week. Bye-bye now.